Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Slow Blues in E for a chromatic harmonica tuned to the key of C. In this episode, we're going to dig into some sweet spots in the E minor pentatonic scale. The one we'll concentrate on today is part of a general category that I call next-door neighbor sweet spots. Some general guidelines for finding the next-door neighbor sweet spots on your harmonica are as follows. Number 1, the holes are right next to each other. Number 2, you play those holes in the same breath direction. Either both are played exhaling or both are played inhaling. And number 3, you use the same slide position. So either the slide is in or the slide is out while you're playing those holes. A next door neighbor sweet spot gives you the following. Number 1, it makes it really easy to play all kinds of rhythmic figures because you're not changing breath direction or messing with the slide. Number 2, you can do warbles really easily, just like you can do warbles on a diatonic harmonica. And number 3, you can play both notes at the same time, which gives you a nice funky texture sometimes. All right, let's get to it. We're going to crank up the E7 vamp with our good friend, Michaela Gomez on guitars. And here's how we'll proceed. I'm going to play a one-bar phrase, and then I'm going to leave a bar for you to respond to that one-bar phrase. And these one-bar phrases are organized as follows. The first 4 will be me playing kind of tricky rhythms between holes 2 and 3, i.e. the notes E and G. Then I will do some warbles for 4 phrases, and we'll add some tricky rhythms to that too with the warbles. And then the third round, we will play both the notes at the same time, and then we'll add tricky rhythm passages to it and also a warble. That's towards the later stages. So here we go. All right, I hope you learned something there and can take something away with that and apply it immediately. My suggestion is to try this stuff out with the E7 vamp, of course, but then also try it out with the A7 vamp and sort of compare notes. Then try it out with the B7 vamp play along and see how that compares relative to the E7 play along and the A7 play along. I'd be interested to get your impressions on that. So we're done with this episode. Next episode 3, we will deal with the next door neighbor sweet spot between the 4-hole and the 5-hole. Those are notes B and D. Thanks again, and hope to see you in episode 3.